What if I told you everybody eventually quits? Yes, you. What if I told you everybody, including you, including everybody, the guy that you admire, everybody eventually quits? Would you believe it? Let me make my case to you. And if I make my case to you and it makes sense, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. So here's what I mean by everybody quits. You know how when you were a kid and you're building this Lego and you're looking at the thing and you're like, man, I missed one piece and I screwed this whole thing up. I can't believe I did this. And you sit there and you hit a wall where you're like, there's no way I can figure this out. 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, you figure out the one piece that you did, you move it, you put it in, then everything works out and you go back at it. 30 minutes later, the piece is over. You're like, oh, that's freaking sick. I was able to put this piece together. It's 3,000 pieces, whatever, right? Or you're a kid, you're playing a video game. You're like, I can't get past this level, Final Fantasy or whatever this game is you're playing that's an RPG or technical game. I can't get past this monster. I can't get past this level. I just can't do it. You're so annoyed. You quit, but you come back. You try again. You try again. You try again. Boom, all of a sudden you beat this guy. You're like 13 years old. I can't believe I did this. Pretty sick. I can't believe I figured this out. So you didn't quit. You figured it out. Okay. So you say, I don't know if I can edit at this level. I don't know if I can sell at this level. I don't know if I can speak at this level. Whatever your trade, maybe whatever it is you're doing, you hit something where you say, I don't know if I can figure this part out. It's intimidating. I don't know if I can do it. Then you figured out because you didn't quit. You eventually got there, right? Okay. So how many times have you figured something out that you thought was intimidating, that's something that was impossible? I'm never going to figure this out. How many times have you done that before? How many times have you done something that at one point you didn't think you had the capabilities to figure that part out? How many times? And why did you figure it out? And how did you figure it out? Did you figure it out because you kept trying different angles until all of a sudden you're like, dude, this is not as hard as I thought it was? You ever done something that at one point was hard and now you do it, you're like, this is a joke. Like, this is ridiculous how easy this is, right? So eventually the same happens with people in their industry, whatever they're doing. They go here, like, oh, I'm good. Oh my God, it's so tough. I figured out. They go here, oh, there's no way I'm going to figure it out. They go here, oh, there's no way I'm going to figure it out. Eventually, you will quit using that same muscle that helped you crack through whatever challenge or whatever new skill you're having a hard time learning. Eventually, you're going to get to a level that you're going to be content with that level you've reached, and your muscle of trying to figure it out before, like, there's no way I'm going to stop until I figure this out. Eventually, that goes away. And by the way, people say, come on, Pat, there's no way everybody quits. I'm telling you, people at the highest level, just because a person's like a boss of 50 people, maybe he quit understanding what it is to work with different personalities to get him to leading how 100 employees will be, or 200 employees, or 400 employees, or 1,000 employees. So he's like, he's good enough for 50, or she's good enough for 25, or he's good enough to do certain things at this level, and he's content with the results he's getting, and he doesn't realize the same attitude of never quitting that helped him get to that position. If he continues with that attitude, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levels ahead of him that he can get to. But it will only happen if he goes back and digs in and remembers what it felt like to not quit until you crack the code to get to the next level. Very annoying. I'm telling you, very annoying, because I'm a byproduct of 20 years, every time not thinking I can get to the next level. And at one point, I'm like, screw this next level. I'm content. I'm like, no, we got to crack this code. And then you crack the code, I'm like, shit. This is actually cool. This is actually interesting. But hopefully for you, I hope you're not yet at the point that you're quitting to upgrade to the next level. Yes, you. Maybe you're a little content right now. You need to hear this message. Hopefully this kind of pissed you off a little bit and inspired you to say, I'm done quitting at this level. Maybe I'm going to go 10 more levels before I quit. Great. Keep continuing to figure out how to get to the next level. Anyways, having said that, I did a video 7 years ago titled 10 Reasons to Never Give Up. If you've never seen this video, click here to watch that video. And if this video gave you inspiration and some value, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.